What are you looking for?
Just seeing where they are on the...
This is loser's side. Let me see. This...
Mindset Geist, okay.
This is winner semis.
Okay.
So this is the start of top 8. This is the other side of the bracket. That Katakiri versus Arconi was actually winner semis. Arconi taking a win over Carl's in this tournament. And Oreo. So really inspiring winners bracket run by Arconi.
Yeah.
But that match is over. And
now
so
we
is
got
that winners bracket run.
Mindset and Geist.
Yeah. And Geist doing the Bayo stuff. Just like, you know, expected. It's really, really brutal for Rob. Not a lot of
I
great
only
options.
see 20% on the Bayonetta, so.
Yeah, not a lot of options. And you can kind of see it on Mindset's face. You know, normally kind of that little smirk on when he's playing his tournament games, enjoying himself, but not enjoying this.
He's
shaking his head as he's getting
brutal
comboed off the screen. Yeah. Oh,
He's
interesting. The wall cling, waiting for the option from Geist. He's got a lot. Geist has a lot of really interesting, tight, like micro spacing type movement options that he goes for.
Yeah.
Does a lot of like crouching, a little profile things. I just, you know, we just saw that wall cling there.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Not a movement option you see most players looking for.
And now Mindset trying to get some moves off. He's getting 1 or 2 here, and then he just gets, you know, combo stringed again. So.
It's kind of hard.
I feel like this is more the matchup than the players.
Right. Well, obviously Geist, a veteran Bayo player.
Yeah.
And it may look free the way that Geist plays Bayo.
Oh, nice.
But trust me, if you go into training mode, these combos are not necessarily as simple as they look, especially because they do change a little bit depending on your opponent's DI.
Right, yeah. And, I mean, he's gotten the stock off, Mindset, and let's see if, you know, he can make anything of it, or if Geist is just going to find another way in and just get that combo damage on. And
okay.
But he looks like, Mindset looks like he's figuring some things out.
Right, nice little sequence from him there. The problem is that it's just, Witch Twist is so fast that, man, yeah, just like one wrong move and, you know, the Bayo punish starts coming in.
Yeah.
Much more difficult to avoid the Witch Twist than most characters' neutral options, and that's gonna do it.
That does it. It does it. So I don't know if Mindset has any other characters he can pull out that he feels comfortable with, or if he's going to stay with the Rob.
Yeah, I have not seen him play anything but Rob in Ultimate. I know initially that he was he said he didn't really like him that much, didn't think he was very good, but he stuck with it through and through. So
yeah, because I remember seeing him play a lot in 4. So I feel like at the beginning of the game, everyone's like, "Oh, my character's terrible," or "My character's great." And now, after we've gotten over that period, everyone's like, "Wait, this character may have something," or we may have overhyped this character." But we'll just see as things go on, and as he's sticking with the Rob though.
And Kalos seems like it's Mindset's preferred counterpick stage. This is where he took.
Probably helps with edge guarding. Possibly.
Yeah, I think it's something along the lines of like trying to set up easier down air spikes by forcing your opponent to like go straight up vertically. But ooh.
And I think the open area in the middle is more useful to a character like Rob than Bayonetta.
Right. Well, after a rare drop from Geist, Mindset's able to like take a fairly decent lead here. But, you know, one connection from Bayonetta. Oh, wow. I'm not sure what Mindset's doing with it, if it's on his end with a good DI to escape some of these combos, or if it's on Geist for kind of making the errors.
Yeah.
But he's really not getting as much off the hits that I'm used to seeing. Cool.
It was off the top.
Yeah.
It was off the top. I was slightly confused.
Very sneaky from Geist looking for the witch time off the projectile.
Yeah. I knew that at least in 4 that sometimes projectiles would cause witch time to go off.
Wow. Going for the call out with that smash tag. And Mindset got with the regrab.
Yeah. And they're pretty even in percent. And with the fact that I think Bayonetta has some issues killing, like can't necessarily like kill off the top or do anything like she could do in 4.
Wow. Fair 1 into fair 2, and then kind of resetting the situation, getting the full fair combo. Geist is just like looking for raw smashes so far, though.
Yeah. I don't play Bayonetta, so I'm not sure what her kill moves are necessarily. I know her smashes, but
So kind of the 2 main kill options. Well, I guess there's 3, right? The ladder does still work sometimes. Wow. Mistake from Mindset. Honestly, you know, after he discovered the way the witch time with the gyro works, I think he probably should have just held onto it to avoid that scenario. But,
but you know.
So she has witch time is a good one. She can still do the ladders, and then the other one that I think is the best option is going for back airs.
Yeah, back air. That was the other one I was.
And then your
came to mind.
Your quote unquote like worst case scenario is that at around 200 forward throw starts killing.
Yeah.
So.
But
which comes up more often than you would expect because, like you said, Bayo's kill option is not great.
Yeah, can't necessarily kill off the top or the side as easily as last
See
game.
these big hits and like
not quite.
Good DI from Mindset. And
but
there's that back air.
Yeah, the back air does it.
Yeah.
And after that first stock, Mindset got that stock, but he hasn't made much progress since then.
Right, like I said, Geist was not getting as much off his combos in the first stock of this game, but since then he's stepped it up back to his kind of
Ooh, SD there.
Yeah, a bit of a mistake.
Yeah.
As I'm starting to talk him up and say he's making adjustments and doing well, SDs immediately.
That always happens.
All right, well, Mindset with a new lease on life.
Yeah.
A little bit of help from Geist. He might be able to get a win out of this Kalos pick.
I feel like part of this, because the first game it seemed very like Geist had it. And this one, Mindset has...
Oh, going deep. Both players.
Mindset has seemed to figure out some things. And I feel like part of that goes to the stage, and part of that goes to just figuring out Geist.
He's playing a lot safer in the neutral. So
yeah,
you know, good on Mindset to make those adjustments. It's really hard against someone like Bayonetta, who's so much more oppressive than most of the cast.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Now he has to look out for the witch time here.
Right. I'd like to see him kind of stop throwing out the gyro as much, but Mindset with no fear.
I think.
Oh! The sour spot of the back there not going to do it. Okay. I thought that witch twist was going to lead into something, but Geist not able to pick up that
combo.
combo.
Both playing really safe here.
Oh. Forward tilt? Wow.
Forward? Yeah.
Mindset's like, okay.
Mindset was wondering that forward tilt killed too. So, game 2 goes to Mindset.
Yeah, not nearly as clean from Geist all the way around. He was getting hit more in the neutral, wasn't getting as much off of his combos as he would have liked. And obviously that SD is kind of the biggest factor there. He had a huge lead that he threw away with that SD. So
yeah, definitely.
So I think you just kind of relax, get back into it. It's clear that he has a pretty substantial advantage in the matchup. So
yeah, and Lilat. So. And I think again here we have another stage that is going to definitely benefit Bayonetta way more than Rob here. I think part of this last game was that big open area in the center really helped out Mindset.
And
didn't allow Bayonetta to continue combos off of platforms.
Oh, nice confirm off the trip.
So
that is a little scary. A lot of opportunity for Rob to get an up throw kill off the platforms on this stage.
Yeah.
But I am kind of surprised that now with the witch twist not snapping, that Geist feels comfortable taking people to Lilat because the edge scenario is a little bit awkward for Bayo.
Well, at least it doesn't tilt anymore. So
right.
And actually, that will help out Mindset, because I remember watching matches in 4 where sometimes the tilt of it would mess up his edge guard attempts with gyros, because it would just fall off the thing due to the
and that bullet time.
Okay, that kills.
Good stuff.
But yeah, the gyro would just fall off due to the tilting of the stage itself, and that's not going to be an issue in this game.
I'm really surprised that not even just versus Bayo, but in general, Mindset doesn't really like to kind of go off stage with Rob. You know, since he has such a strong recovery, you figure that he has a lot of opportunity to go out there. But
maybe it's being afraid of that that down air, possibly the drop kick.
Is that gonna do it? Oh,
no.
So close, man. Nerfed character.
Yeah, definitely.
That was a free kill in 4 for sure. But Mindset surviving. Another opportunity from Geist here, taking him in the blast zone.
That one will do it.
That's gonna do it. Yeah.
He has work to make. He has.
Right. That was essentially a 0 to death.
Yeah.
From Geist.
Yeah.
Oh, sniping him out with the bullets.
Yeah.
Not getting much damage off that. I didn't realize they do so little damage.
They nerfed this character.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Trying to get the witch twist or witch time off of the gyro again. Not quite though.
So I guess it's not as free as it looks.
Yeah.
You have to be a little precise because of the slowdown of your aerial movement from Bayo. And she obviously can't walk into the gyro. She'll just get hit by it. Oh. Interesting option.
Yeah, I think that was because if he didn't, his legend vulnerability was up, and the gyro would have hit him.
Right, so avoiding the kind of the ledge trap situation. And just, I mean, you know, with Bayo, why not, right? You can just drop off and witch twist your way onto the stage. Very hard to punish that move, so.
I think that's maybe part of the reason why he's not going off stage is because Bayo can't, like, he can't necessarily capitalize off of it as much.
No.
Not yet, no.
Okay, good DI. Ooh, the game has like a built-in indicator to tell me to say good DI, right? If there's ever a flash and the player survives, you're like obligated.
Yeah. I sometimes question that flash, but...
Oh man, the craziest thing was at Outer Haven in... a couple of us...
Stocks.
Yeah, a couple of us drove up to the monthly event for that Cleveland area, and there was one game I commentated where the player survived the flash 4 times, and it wasn't until the 5th flash they finally died. You're like, holy moly. That was the most wild. Wow. I think that'll be the record for me for a long time of any, like...
Who knows? Who knows? But that was a nice
oh, man. Mindset's
parry off
look
that.
like it.
And he's doing work here.
Oh, Geist whiffed the grab. Okay, gets one anyways. All right. 202. You got to figure the next forward throw is probably a kill from Bayo at this point.
Yeah.
Okay. Mindset shielding the witch twist, shielding the fair. Oh, there's the grab. That's going to do it.
Well, that wasn't what was it?
Up throw.
Up throw, yeah.
Yeah. Well, good on Geist. He didn't blunder away the game. You know, kept it together.